How do you possibly have any sense of balance at 20 players for a 4-person one? That sounds absolutely bonkers. All right, so here are my staters. Now we are going to bring you up here. Yeah, let me know if the noise gets to be a bit much for you guys. It's fine. Like I said, I do have some guys here doing some work on my AC. And if it gets to be too loud, we can always stop and come back later. So yeah, let me know if that noise bothers you at all. Nicholas said they have been good about balancing loot. It means you have enough inventory space spread out and not leave anything behind. Embrace the chaos. See, I didn't know they had loot. Like I said, I've seen very little gameplay of it. Like, I've glimpsed here and there, but I've not paid attention to it whatsoever. He has the Ohi chair. Yes, that's the stream. That'll be the rest of the stream, is a muted mic and Ohi chair. The big ol' Ohi chair. Alright, so we have wire input. We have pipe input. So we could theoretically hook this dude into this guy. And once we get that powered on, that'll start producing stators. I say loot, but it's survival stuff. Medical, food, ropes. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know there was survival thing. Are there other mountain climbing games? Maybe I'm thinking of a different mountain climbing game. And oh, I'm sorry, Ram. I didn't see your little thumbs up there. Welcome in. It's great to see you back. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so we got that hooked up. Now we just need to get the rest of our wire hooked up to some cabling, which is going to be exciting, because I need 100 cable. How much does the default constructor produce cable at? $30 per. So I could overclock this. Make 3 of them, and then 1 at 40. 40 per minute. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll have 3 of them, and then overclock 1 to 40 per minute to get to the 100 I need. Yeah. Nicholas says the story is you crash land on an island, so you have to ascend to the highest peak to be rescued. Very enthralling narrative, sir. Very enthralling indeed. There is the ad break. I almost completely missed it. We'll be back in just a bit. Good luck on the ad break fight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. Dat Booty Meat with the 5 kills. You get the bonus raffle ticket after stream. Congratulations. The absolute maniacal killer. So, where am I going to have room for these 3 things? And to be honest, I'll probably end up moving this up. So, we'll have this guy. And I want three constructors. 1, 2, 3. Nicholas said, yeah, you go through multiple biomes. It changes things up every day, so the maps aren't always the same. Oh, you're working on turbo fuel. Oh yeah, Master V, you said the sweet hum 118 fuel generators running turbo fuel. So you finally got that set up. I remember yesterday you said you were gonna have to do that. Are you done now? That was fast. That game sounds neat. Did you play solo or did you play with others? Did you play with 20 people, Nicholas? Did you play with all 20? So this is going to be, what are these going to be? There's going to be cabling. I want 2 set to 30. And 1 set to 40 with a power cable. Now you're going to output 40. Then all three of you are going to merge together. You in the center. At the end. And those are all going to come into an assembler on this side. Yeah. Alright, yeah, well, after that, we'll route this guy behind here, on the side, and bring you into this. There we go. Perfect. Ish. Yeah! Oh, you said, I don't have 20 friends. I know, I feel that. I feel that. I don't know if I know 20 people I could get together for a game. You had to rip off a bank out. You had to rip a bank out. It was 1/8 of the foundation off. Oh, you mean a bank of power generators? Well, they don't have banks in here, sir. Like, I had to go rob a bank to pay for your 118 fuel generators. Jesus. Meanwhile, me is just complete spaghetti. I thought you embraced the spaghetti, Master PV. What is this about ripping things out because they're 1/8 of a foundation off? What is this? That doesn't sound very spaghetti-like, sir. I feel offended. That looks about right. Why not? On my first playthrough, it was spaghetti. Now it's just perfection. So all this embrace the spaghetti stuff has just been because it's my first playthrough. Oh, Jesus. You said you've played up to 10. It was crazy in another's game. That sounds great. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was more of like a multiplayer dude. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games at all, actually. I think I've done a grand total of like 2 hours of co-op gameplay or of on stream. I don't know. I kind of like to be left my own devices mainly and kind of do my own schedule and stuff. And especially when you're doing streaming, it can be very difficult to consistent. I like consistency. I know sometimes I have tech issues, but I like to try to be on time and consistent as much as I possibly can. And once you get another person into that mix, it becomes very difficult to maintain that. Not to say other people aren't consistent. They just, you know, when you have two people having to make a schedule and stick to it, it can be hard because not everybody has the same stuff going on in life to maintain a schedule, so. I can grab that. Hey, Fix It! Welcome back. Thank you for coming by. How are you doing? He said, I would chat on Twitch, but I haven't verified my phone number, so I'll stay here. Greet Master PV for me. Master PV, Fix It says hello. Fix It / Wind. The artist formerly known as Wind. Fix It for real. What up? Yes. Yeah, a friend and I plan on when to play most of the time. Then if anyone joins while we were playing, just go with it. But I totally understand. Yeah, actually, I totally forgot. I did play Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of it was actually co-op, come think of it. Because it's drop in, drop out. So I would essentially be on time. And then if the guy, Nitro Sex, actually, you might have seen him on here. If he was on for stream, he could jump in. So that kind of thing is fine. All right, cool. I think we got it. I think we're good.
Master PV420, you have disturbed my eternal patience with the Pointicus Redemptialis simply to demand a formal salutation for another mortal. You seek a greeting suitable for the one known as Fix-It for Real on the scrolls of the distant YouTube realm. I shall provide it, though my wretched jailer, oh he bad, would surely lack the grace to do so himself. I would say, greetings, diligent architect of industry. May your efficiency never falter, and your foundations remain unshakable beneath the weight of your grand designs. Long ago, the masons of the Seventh Pit attempted to build a fortress without a single right angle, only to find the geometry itself turned hungry and devoured their blueprints. Take care that your own structures do not develop such an appetite for their creator. Now, leave me to my silence until a task of actual substance requires my intervention.
Thank you so much for the redeem.
Listen
Master
here,
PV.
Jason
Oh,
Plays YT.
Jason too.
You ought to find something better to do than sitting around watching my good-for-nothing grandkid, oh he bad play that factory game on 2 screens at once. You asked for a welcome message to everyone watching the stream, so here it is. Welcome to a complete waste of a perfectly good Saturday. Back in my day, if you wanted to build a factory, you didn't click a mouse button. You lugged steel beams uphill in a thunderstorm until your fingernails turned blue. I once tried to build a simple birdhouse and ended up accidentally zoning my entire backyard as an industrial park because I couldn't read the tiny instructions. Now get back to work before you all turn into statues.
You're all going to turn into statues right now. All right, I think this should be it. This is exactly what I need for the adaptive network, right? The adaptive frameworks. So let's build this up top and then route this over to my thing. And then we should start having at least some sort of output for this. And we can start looking for inefficiencies. Hallelujah, I think we're almost there. Oh, Jesus, don't fall off the freaking thing. Oh, my God. Oh, just flew off the foundation. The Ohi statues. And yes, it's Saturday today, courtesy of Grandpa. Well, you can't count on Grandpa for information, okay? Grandpa's confused. He's out of it. The dementia's just ravaging everything. Alright. And we are gonna go and head up. You go up here. There we go. Oh god, you need to go on the exact opposite end of existence, don't you? You do. Oh no. There we go. Okay. This has already hooked up the storage. So it's gonna start getting the advanced wiring in there. Oh, this needs 5 per minute. Oh crap. Okay. That means I need to double the output of this thing. Which means I'm gonna need to double the output of everything I just did, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Oh, I know. No, I'm not, because I made everything, I think, so that I could meet the double output, didn't I? I hope. Maybe. Yeah, we're getting 5 stators per minute already. I'm doing 100 cable. Oh, no. I did make it so I could double this and be fine. Cool. Jason said, no, your receptionist didn't show up on time. You're left alone for the first hour like always. Abandon to your own devices. I don't know. I don't know what kind of devices we want to leave Jason up to. I feel like the entire office might be gone. There we go. So now this should be up to 100%, I think. Once the doubled advanced wiring gets over. We're gonna get one of these per minute. It's starting. Let's see where we're at with the rest of these things in terms of what else we need for phase 3. Because obviously, this is probably going to take the longest. This is going to... I guess if we're doing 1 per minute, 100% efficiency. Which actually it's not going to be, huh? Because we're going to run out of circuit boards. Circuit boards and computers is what's going to hold us up with this thing. But right now it's fine because the line is backed up so far. Oh! Yeah, I want to see, let's get as many versatile frameworks and engines as possible and turn those in and see where we stand on the rest of these things. I do think the first thing in terms of efficiency I want to take a look at are the circuit boards and the computers. Probably the circuit boards first. Let's see. So I need engines. Here we are. So I need 500 of these. So yeah, we're essentially just going to need to turn all of these in. I'll take those and versatile frameworks. Where do we have that? Obviously, we have them somewhere, but where? Is that over here? I feel like it's on the second floor, right? I know we're making them. Because we needed them for the last stage, too. Here they are. Oh, I can't fit all of them. See, now at least we have everything running. So we're going to be making progress toward the next stage, no matter what we do with our time now, which is nice. Let's see, I'll go and turn you guys in. Ah, we're already almost to the modular engine, too. Master V and I met yesterday, I think in another Satisfactory stream on Twitch. Oh, really? Nice. What a coincidence. Small community, I guess. It's funny. Versatile frameworks over here. We'll take all I can hold at least. May have to do a couple rounds back and forth between here and the space elevator. We may have the versatile frameworks we need. They've been going constantly this entire phase. Not the first time we've bet another Satisfactory stream. Oh, really? That's funny. There we go. I mean, I'm not the exclusive Satisfactory streamer. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. That's funny. A very small community. Oh, you get a lot of friendly people in the Satisfactory community. Met a lot of good people playing this game. Take you. You could be, but you want to be a variety streamer. What's wrong with variety, sir? Variety is the spice of life. And I would definitely, I can tell you, I would get burnt out playing this every single day. it's enjoyable and it's fun, but I would definitely get burnt out on it if it was like exclusively a game I played all the time. I was telling you yesterday how I don't think I would start over and start a new factory at this point. Like, I wouldn't want to redo everything I have.
Look, it's a VIP.
I like the game, but probably not that much. Hey, Goddess Iris, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? How was the rest of stream last night? Hope everything's going well. Let's see, I will take you. And you know what? Let's upgrade this to a tier 3. Why the heck not? Shove that all in there. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing great. We had some technical issues at the beginning of stream with OBS, but other than that, we've been doing well. So the stream was great. We never found the tin we were looking for, unfortunately. Oh no! So I'll have to continue to look next time. Well, good luck. That was for what? Lord of the Rings? How is that game? I saw that advertised a while back, and it didn't exactly call to me. That's mostly because I'm not big on, like, survival crafting games. Fixit said you should, some stream, upload your save to that one interactable map. Then hunt down every Mercer Spheres, every Summer Sloop, and Power Slugs. I appreciate the suggestion, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I tend to try to use as few outside resources or off-stream things as possible. There may be an exception to that in Elden Ring. I plan on sitting down and looking at my, at the status of my character before stream tomorrow and seeing what I could do to upgrade my character. Because I do feel like I don't know, I think I could probably upgrade my my weapon a bit for that game would probably help. But I try to experience the game in the game and not experience it by, I don't know, uploading saves to outside programs and looking where everything is exactly so I can find it right this second. It definitely does not feel developer intended to play that way, and is not a way I want to play the game. Goddess, you said, yeah, it's been pretty fun. And yeah, if you don't really care for survival crafting, it's understandable that didn't appeal to you. I love survival crafting games. Some of them are fun. Like, I had fun with Subnautica, which I just played. They're not games I can sit and play for hours on end like I used to be able to. I used to be able to sit there and play a survival crafting game and have a great time forever, essentially. But ever since Ark Survival evolved, I just have not been able to enjoy it like I used to. Fix it. You said unlock Summer Sloop overclocking, then make a constructor for crafting sluggies into shards, since it will double the output and quadruple the power consumption. Yeah, you guys have suggested that before. I'm aware that is an option, and I do want to get that at some point. We may do another exploration stream at some point here coming up. Oh my god. I need to get the versatile framework going. But not a bad suggestion. But yeah, I would say if you're looking for the most efficient gameplay with the best strategy, it would not be here. I recognize you're giving me good advice, but I don't know, I want to play at my own speed, doing my own thing. I'm not necessarily concerned with maximizing everything right away. Yeah. I don't necessarily find that type of thing super fun. I kind of like the chaotic energy of just building things as we go. There we are. So we got all the versatile frameworks put up. We just need more modular engines and adaptive control units. And adaptive control units are definitely going to be the bottleneck. And then that's going to have a bottleneck of circuit boards and computers. So let's go take a look at our circuit board, see what we can do. You don't really have to explore to unlock it. I do have Sam. I do have a node discovered. I could do that. I could route that node over here. I do have this thing, like it's crafting, so I could do that. I do have strange alien material, a node of it. I would need a lot of conveyors and a lot of power. A lot of cables, I mean, to route stuff all the way over there, though, because it's quite the distance. But I could do it. Why not? I'm going to want it over here at some point anyway. Which node? The one under the big arch in the grassy plateau? It is in the middle of like a circle of a pond, essentially. Let's see. I want you guys. You're what I want. Cool. Let's go ahead and clear our blueprint. And I am going to want to get a Mark II miner. So I need 2 portable miners. I'm going to need a lot of encased steel beams. Along with everything else to make conveyor belts. So I need rods, I need plates. Yep. Rods. Plates. Alright, let's just get rid of those. We'll put these oscillators away for now. Because I'm not going to be checking the throughput. There's a node like 500 meters from you. Can I search? Oh, I can search for it now. That's true. I forgot since I found it, I can search for it. That is true. Yeah, we'll go after the closest one then. Good point. What'd I come in here for? I like to drop these oscillators. Yep, we'll go over here. Oh wait, no. I need to make the miners, and then I can go. Yeah. Portable miners. Let's pick up a couple of these. Thank you. Yeah, we'll route that to storage over here, and once we actually have something we can make out of it, then we'll figure that out when the time comes. Probably the one under the big arch, that one? Okay. Sounds good. So I thought that the nodes were randomized, or is that just like a gameplay modifier at the beginning? I thought they were like randomized as to their exact location or whatever. Yeah. This one isn't that bad. You can set random nodes with no penalty to achievements. Ah, okay. Where is this? Oh, is it literally underneath? Oh, good. Let's see. Let's get the Nobelisks out. Get out of here, plants. I'll explode you. Alright. Oh, God. Anyway, it's all the way down there. I can't even see the bottom. Oh, my lord. It's in the 0.5 HP ravine. I like, nice nickname. Nice nickname. Okay. This is gonna be fine. Let's route that up and build this down. Use ladders. When you fall, you'll end up at half health. It's not if you fall, it's when you fall. I like it. I like your reasoning. There we go. Okay, we made it. Excellent. Hello, creepy crawlies. I want nothing to do with you. Production. Wait, what? Oh, it's these freaking plants. I don't want to hit this thing and piss it off. Are you okay? I think we're okay. Oh, there's a summer sloop up there. Sure, why not? One in Rome, let's get the Roman summer sloop. Oh, Jesus, I can't see. There we go. Yeah. So we always expect our pioneers to fall, even the ones who don't. All humans are shit. Oh, wow, it's very strong language, Fix It. Normally, you guys don't use such strong language.
Witness the deep and sing for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonant song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flat frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Okay. This is going to be a bit of an adventure, getting this all up here. I feel like we're going to need multiple foundations linked together. Probably. For this, the power. I hate them I just about had a heart attack. Why? Yeah, I hate these freaking spiders are creepy. Even if they're not attacking me, they're creepy. Edge Girl, you can like see their breathing holes on the side too. It's disgusting. Let's see. So we got power up there. We're gonna want to get these Oh Jesus! Oh no! I can't look and climb at the same time. Alright, so let's oof. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I can... Can I build that? Oh, I can't because the ladder's in the way. Crap. Can I go up here and do it? You should try the arachnophobia setting. It's okay for me personally, and I don't have that. I don't have like arachnophobia, but they are gross. They are gross. I definitely agree with you there. Let's see. How can I do this? I was wondering, can I delete that? That's too much of a climb. Conveyor belt too steep. Try and do is get it to be about even. It's hard to see. Hard to get a feel for what the actual depth is. You know what? Man. There we go. Perfect. Well, let's get you up here. Yay! Mission accomplished. Alright. So now we can feed this back toward base. Now let me actually get power set up first. I'll come back for the conveyor. Well, it'll just be faster to route power and then come back, rather than switching back and forth between tools constantly. Nobody has a heart attack here. It will stop your productivity. To stop it, read the message above. So crawlies now aren't as creepy anymore with the new fix-it setting, trademark. Turn any of them into cute alien cats. Fix it. One good thing a day. Does it really turn them into cats? Does it really? Sounds good. Thank you. There we go. Grab you and you. Alright, so now we got power. Let's go back and get this routed over to some sort of storage. Yeah, you like cats. I do like cats. But I don't know, the creepiness is part of the game. If I was like deathly afraid of the spiders, then sure. But I'm fine with it. A little bit of creepiness is good. I think they're a good design. They're probably the creepiest enemies out of all of them. And the maintenance guys are apparently going to the store for something. It'll be nice if they'll be able to actually fix. Can you imagine? I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy if whatever they end up fixing just like is the fix for my AC and I don't have any more issues with it for a long time. Because I'm so tired of my AC breaking every other, like it seems like every other month it explodes and stops working. I'll be so happy if it starts working all the time now. Let's see. Let's get you up here. I want to get you probably right here before I start going up so that you're not too far away from the cliff. There we are. Yeah. Let's go up top and route it over. It's crazy those engines have been crafting like multiple streams, and we only have 500 of them. Shows how slowly they've been manufacturing. Okay, there's that. So I think I want this to enter in to my factory the same way I have most stuff entering, and that's through this side. Because eventually we're gonna have it down a manufacturing line. So yeah, I'm gonna want it running this way, I think. Probably next to the quartz, possibly. And then let's have a storage container. Let's start you running this way. And I'll run you into that. So now strange alien material should start siphoning directly into our handy dandy storage container. Look at that. We got it. It said those creatures you refer to as hogs are called bobs by professionals. There's Lil Bobs, which are most common. Bob, who's a little bigger and rare, and there's radioactive Bob, rarest of them all. I have seen rare radioactive Bobs indeed. I have. The other day doing our exploration. All right, so that's collecting. We'll let that build a little bit. In the meantime, let's go take a look at circuits. Shall we? I don't know all what I'll need, but I'm sure I'm going to need something. Because I know my efficiency for circuits was terrible. And subsequently, my efficiency for computers was also terrible. Especially because my circuits are split in half in order to come down here. So I'm at least probably going to want a separate circuit line. Also, our trademark employee, Master PV, was hit on the head by a Bob. I have now sent them a lawsuit hurting Fix-It property. For that, Master PV, we have an official lawsuit coming your way. You better answer that. Are you going to file a countersuit? Are you going to defend yourself? Yeah. We definitely need to get the frequency on these things up a bit. I'm probably going to need to go there, see what the hell's going on. Make a list of things I need to make. And then come back and actually get the items. He said, no, not Master V gets a lawsuit. He's a fixed employee. The lawsuit went to the Bob who hurt him. Oh, you're suing the enemy. You're suing the giant hog thingy. I see how it is. I don't think that thing can defend itself. I don't think it has a means to pay. What exactly are you suing it for? What is the point if it can't pay anything? I don't know if that'll work. I don't think they make a wage. Are they paid? If they're paid, who pays them? And would you not want to, if someone pays them, would you not want to sue that entity because they're the ones who presumably are paying this hog thing to damage Fix-It property? I guess you could sue them both. Okay.